Welcome folks to Final Fantasy World Vision. Today I was pretty sure I had sent a background repeat on Rivelka Mind Spheres, but I was proven wrong by myself. So we still have some time. Maybe I don't know if it's a bug or something. Maybe I will try today to get the Rivelka's Mind Spheres. I'm also working on Dario and MacLeod. And so yeah, today we're gonna talk about Sterne, because I didn't make a video about Sterne. Now, Sterne is the boy who kills himself, like many other characters, because he's a soldier. And soldiers have a tendency of killing themselves, because I think that soldiers are the Dark Knight of Final Fantasy World of the Vision. If you didn't know what a Dark Knight is, look for Final Fantasy 11. Dark Knights used to have like what was it called? Killer something? Or something like that. You will pop this ability and you will kill yourself with each hit. But you would increase your damage. That was cool. So, oh, Fate 42. Okay, this is gonna be a problem. Whatever. So, Sterne is a soldier, ninja, and dragoon. That means he's got a couple of different damage types. Just a couple though. And yes, I've used Sterne to complete the twin-headed dragon something solo. Obviously I think it was the high difficulty, not the brutal one, because maybe it was the brutal, I don't remember, to be honest. So let's take a look, see at his abilities. Actually, let's take a look at his stats. Right, from the get-go he has 72. Do you have stuff? Yes, you have stuff. You have weird stuff. Stuff so old that it actually makes me cringe. Okay. So he's got 72 agility, which is not bad. 2.8k HP, which is atrocious. Absolutely horrible. He has less HPs than Naya, by the way. Attack is very high. He's basically regarded as a glass cannon, and for a good reason. He's got high attack, high luck, above average dexterity. His agility is very good for a brawler unit, and he's got very shitty HPs. Now his Thrustmaster is nothing to write home about. He's got 8 defense, 434 HPs, some evasion, and he got his own errant attack resistance for 3 turns. Only on yourself. So let's take a look at his abilities. As a soldier, you have Hazard Destruction, which deals XL damage to targets within range because it gets upgraded due to the EX board. Drained Force deals more damage to targets to own max HP and absorb damage dealt. So he kills himself, but he can heal if he's still alive when his turns come. Grim Reaper, chance of inflicting doom. See, this is definitely useless, because who's gonna wait 4 turns before doom actually triggers? Nobody. It's too stupid. Hazard Spear, I think it may be downgraded to 3 turns, upgraded to 3 turns, I don't remember. Hazard Spirit, consume own HP to raise own attack and defense piercing rate for 3 turns. This is not bad, but again, you take a little bit of damage. Calamity Hazard consumes own HP to lower target slash resistance for 3 turns, and then deals medium damage. Not bad, not bad, but the medium damage is what kills it. For a soldier with low HPs, you want to go in hard and fast and kill the target. You don't want it to be left standing. For sub-job abilities, we have Hard Slash, which basically does the same minus the slash attack resistance. Paralyzing Edge, which is good for paralyzing enemies. And we have Hazard Spin, which deals large damage to target around it yourself. But why use this one when you can use Hazard Destruction, which deals XL damage to targets, and it's an AoE that you can lob at 1, 2, 3 squares of distance. That's something you need to consider. Then we have the Dragoon sub-job. We have the Dragoon Dive, we have the Jump, We have Dragon Keen, Dragon Standard, and Dragon's Roar. This is for high mobility situation, and whenever you want to deal also mixed damage with piercing. Alright. And then we have Ninja. Ninja gives me a Poison Mist, Anton, which is useless, the Cedar of Fate, accuracy rate for 1 turn, a guaranteed critical hit, Shadow Bind, whatever, Shuriken, whatever. Shuriken was the reason you would use Sterne back in the day when he first came out, because of the range of Shuriken and the high base attack damage of Sterne. Nowadays, meh. So you don't really have many choices when it comes to sub jobs. So you might as well leave him with the basic sub job. For support abilities we have Jump +1, HP level up, and Shukuchi, which is useless. Again, if you want some high mobility and sacrifice everything else. I'm running Shadowrunner for agility and luck from the ninja sub job, and the self-sacrifice that significantly raises attack and lowers all attack resistance, which is dangerous, but it is what it is. Then we have Counter Slash and Poison Barb. We also have Dragon Blade to regain HP on a counter. Father Fang is his ability, deals large damage and raise damage according to amount of HP lost. And then we have the master abilities, which I think he's got a master ability too. So yeah, critical damage plus 25, defense, yeah, this is good. Let's see how he performs in battle. It should be quite obvious. I'm not gonna go ahead and do the Final Fantasy 13 because every time they copyright claim music. They give you permission to use it though, so it's actually a non-existent copyright claim, but it is there. So I don't like to see that phrase. So I'm gonna go with this one. I'm gonna do brutal difficulty for Final Fantasy Tactics. I think I have set up my dark team already. It is part of the team. So his Esper is obviously anything with dark attack, so it could be this one, this one, this one. But I'm gonna give him Odin because Odin is the best slashing Esper there is. That I have actually, and I can use it on every element because it's that good. Now for swords we have the Golden Blade +5. I don't think there is anything else that can come close to the Golden Blade right now. What is this? Sable Storm? Nah, that's for wind damage. So as you can see, there's literally nothing that can help you. As for armor, we're gonna give him not this one. Why do you have this one? Take this one, please. Thank you. And as for Trustmaster, I'm giving him the Oldoan Apron because in my team the bells are already taken. I do not have 50 fate, otherwise you would have to use the bells. I think I can give him this one though. That could be a possibility, but then you won't be able to use the Oldoa Apron, and you wouldn't have anything that raise your agility, Mr. Ryu. Whatever the case. Why do we have range? Because I have Ryu, I need little Lila, the useless girl. Come here, little Lila. Not yet. Yes, please put the swords back on. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Alright, so you've got your own Esper. Why not use this one? You're gonna have your own vision cards. Okay, so these vision cards would be great on and in fact, I think I'm gonna switch it with you. So Muraga vision card also works fine. No problem there. I'm gonna take this one on Sterne. So Little Lila will be fine, I think. Critical damage up, yeah sure. Whatever, Little Lila. Whatever you say, Little Lila. Whatever you say. Also, I could use something else. How do we get... Oh, you know what? I cannot use it. You're pretty much stuck. So how much agility do you have? 106, that's nice, that's fine, that works. However, you cannot use this thing. And you know why you cannot use this thing? Because you don't have the fate to use that. So I'm gonna have to give you something else. What can I give you though? Like literally nothing else is gonna help you. Maybe this one would purify? I don't know. Sure. Okay, so I think he's got plenty of damage. 1.5k. I was hoping for a little bit more. But that's because we didn't change the vision card here. With something more decent actually. So we need something that increases what? Do we have attack up? We don't have attack up. We need something that gives you attack up. And I have the right card for you. There you go, attack up. So let's go and see what he can do with his setup. Alright. Now with Stern being the star of the show, I expect him to do great things. You can do whatever you want. Let's go with Azard Spirit. Let's do some buffing. Can you kill this thing? Probably. The less wolves we have to deal with, the better it is. Can I kill you? Do I have lethal on you? You. Nope. No lethal on you. So how about I'm gonna just nope. Disinformation. Deterrent subterfuge, yeah, whatever you say. Okay, you need to go away. You can exterminate whatever you want, friendos. Protection break. And now little Leela has to cast. I'm gonna cast taunting spell. Is it good though, a taunting spell? I think I'm gonna go with like resist magic. Ow. Okay, some chocobos over there. And we can start dealing some nice damage. Now Stern, I believe you have a calamity exactly. Why do you lob it there though? Whoa. Why calamity Azard? No, I want to use Azard destruction. There you go, that's better. Why do you want me to do a double kill? So he's got lethal on both chocobos. And these chocobos have 25% to slashing resistance. Now we're gonna pierce that because we have the vision card. And they do not even have the vulnerability to dark, so we're gonna use that. He's gonna take damage though. But he's got the kill, which is great. So he got a double kill. Gloombound Trinity. Sure, just do it. You got revitalized play. Yeah, she's taking little damage from the pellets because, you know, she is little Leela, she can do that. Chicken Blade, she doesn't do much damage though. Not to these fellas. Gonna go with yeah, let's go with Taunting Spell, actually. Yeah! Okay, so next we're gonna go and yeah, Paralyzing Edge is great, but I'm gonna go from the back. If you go from the back of an enemy, you're gonna get a lot of APs. Alright, look at that. That's a bucket load of APs to use. He's obviously gonna take the kill because he's very strong. Right, so I must say that little Leela lends herself to be bullied much more. Okay, what about you? Piercing Triad, just do it. Now I'm gonna go with some Arm Break. Ooh, I can see a double kill in the future. So again, I'm gonna go with this. Wait, I have got Fatal Fang. That's only a single target spell though. I could go and see, the problem is this one. You don't have AoEs that do not kill yourself. That's his problem. Now I can drain force the summon, get some HPs back, but I can take another double kill.
You handled this.
Right. That is great. Because now I can move right here. And since Little Lila has aggro,
I'm ready to go now.
they're gonna focus on her. Now can I use Drain Force on... No, I cannot. Can use Purify.
Leave it to me.
So Little Lila is gonna be doing Little Lila things. Oh! Oh! Nice damage, Little Lila. You're not that useless. You are not that useless as I thought you would be.
This ends now.
Alright, so... How about we go and take this guy out? Well, at least we tried. If I can go here and take this guy out... Oh my god, you cannot take him out. Really? Realistically speaking, you're not taking him out. Okay. Can you do anything? Nope.
My turn.
Oh, a Dragon Blade approaches. Okay, so... We're gonna use Zansatsuken to take care of this guy.
Found it.
Nice damage. So I'd say all in all, quite the damage he's been doing, running around in with his weapon. I'd say pretty damn good job.
Here I go.
Now I can move here, but I cannot get a drain force because it's a cross thing. Paralyzing Edge will take care of this guy.
Found it. Well done.
So very high damage, but it's very high risk, high reward. It's very, it's powerful, but you're actually gonna risk yourself getting killed. So you need to be, you need to have a solid tank for whatever you have in mind of doing. If you don't have a solid tank, he's gonna take the damage and he's gonna die horribly. So, that being said, do I recommend to get into 120? Okay, here's the thing. Man, I don't have... I never bother with Sterne, Knight of Ruin. Never bother. But it's good. Whatever. The Dark Pool is very crowded at the moment. There are plenty of dark units to compete with, and thus the resources. Now, do I recommend to get him absolutely 220? If you're running a dark team, if you're running a dark team, you probably want the right espers, the right vision cards, and you probably want to build around one damage type. As you can see, I've got my slashing team here. So it's dark slashing, pretty standard. So I'd say he's not bad. The thing is, you can get him to 100 if you're in a hurry of building a dark team. He's actually in the standard pool. He's not a limited unit. And he's not that bad. He actually... And there goes the... Fantastic! This is why I love War of the Vision. See? It crashes. I didn't do anything. The game just crashed itself. Because, why not? I'm not gonna play you on the phone. Shut up, game. I'm not gonna go ahead and play on the phone. It's just too painful. If you cannot play yourself on the emulator, you have no reason to play. Anyway, this is a hard decision. One part of me say yes, build him because he's powerful. Another part of me says, yeah, but if you have better units, you should be using your resources on those units, especially the blossom. So You've seen what you can do with it. What I could do with my vision cards, espers, and equipment. You have to adjust that for what you have. Make your own call. You can see. I mean, I can't tell you it's worth or not. Are you gonna listen to me? No. So just look at what I've done and decide for yourself. Thank you for watching. See you hopefully tomorrow or the day after with maybe Dario. Dario for sure. Rivelka, I don't know if I will be able to max her out. Maybe some more days, which you probably won't have. So I'm gonna have to spend some resources on Rivelka. Anyway, see you next time. Bye bye.